Okay. Hey guys, so today I'm here with Brenda.
Hi.
And today we're going to be making a video about 10 things that I personally hate. I'm pretty sure she hates these things too because she has experienced high school and she just graduated this year. So yeah. The first thing is loads of homework because my freshman year, one of my teachers, she would like give us a bunch of homework each night, and like I really didn't do most of it, but I did a couple of problems.
Yeah, me too. See, freshman and sophomore were easy. I didn't do much homework, but then junior year came along. It was like stacks and stacks and stacks of homework. And I hate homework. I hate it.
Same. Okay, I'm not sure if this is like all schools, but my school was very strict about tardy. So if you got like one tardy, you would have to stay like at school till like 4 for detention. And I finished school around 2:40ish, and like I had to stay for like 2 hours just for detention. Did you do that?
Our school was after 3 tardies, you would get detention.
Oh, well, she's from Missouri, so it's like different from here in California.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I think is strict teachers. Like, do you have any stories?
There was this one teacher, right, who wouldn't, even breathing in her direction, she would like snap back at you really fast. Like she would like full on yell at you. No one liked her. Her name was Miss Hooker.
like H-O-O-K-E-R. Like,
Hooker, yeah. H-O-O-K-E-R.
Okay, my teacher wasn't that extreme, but she wouldn't even let us drink water in her class. Like, in every class you could drink water, right? But like, she was like, I took out my water bottle during her class, and I took a sip, and I put it back in I put it back in, but then I looked back up, and she was like staring at me, like just full on staring at me, like with this like she had like hatred in her eyes, like I could feel it, and like she's like, don't drink water, and I'm like I was just like shocked and frozen. I didn't know what to do.
Yeah, because most classrooms allow water. Like, you know, gum I get, but water's something that you need.
I'm not sure if every school has a dress code, but my school definitely does, because one time I was wearing a spaghetti strap and I had a jersey over it, but then it was really hot, so I took the jersey off, and like I got dress coded. They gave me like a t-shirt to wear, and I had to wear that t-shirt home. Yeah,
That's stupid. Okay, for our high school it wasn't as strict, right? Like you could see girls like in like really short shorts and like basically kind of wearing nothing and they wouldn't get in trouble, you know. Like piercings weren't allowed, but they didn't care either way. So my school was just like about it.
Okay, I'm not sure if she took drama, but I did my freshman year, and I hated that class because my teacher, he wouldn't let us do anything. Like, he was kind of like my algebra teacher. No water and gum I get, but like, and he would also make us do like really embarrassing things like outside of class. Next thing, I just finished the drama, right? Okay, number 6 is Chromebooks. Did you have Chromebooks?
Yeah, we had Chromebooks.
Yeah, my Chromebooks, like, so our Chromebook policy was very like tight and like strict because we couldn't use our Chromebooks anytime we wanted. We had to like the Chromebooks were usually there for us to like actually use when we needed it, but we couldn't use it when we needed it, and like my teachers made me like really upset.
That sucks. We had Chromebooks too, right? And like almost each teacher had their own little cart of Chromebooks. So, I mean, we were able to use them whenever we wanted to. We just had to ask for permission and write down like our name and the Chromebook number we picked.
We did that too. Okay, this could just be me because my friends, they love note taking, but I hate it. I really hate notebook taking.
I feel you.
Cause like my math teacher, she would like go super fast and like she wouldn't let us like copy it. We had to like if we can't copy it in time, she'll deduct points because she like goes really fast.
That's really stupid. Most of my teachers had like the self-filling notes, you know, so that was easier. But there was this one teacher, junior year, government teacher. Like she had you write down word for word, and she didn't give you much time. Like she chose how much time she would spend on the slide. It was like 30 seconds for like a full like 2-paragraph thing, like word for word, right?
Wow.
Yeah, I'm not even kidding. And if you didn't write it down fast enough, too bad. Like there was nothing she would do. She wouldn't go back. She would not go back and give you more time.
That was my teacher. Okay. I hate super hot and cold classrooms. Like, like freshman year, my 6th grade teacher, she would always like make the room like she would blast the air conditioning, and like the first day I didn't know, and I didn't have a jacket with me because it was like summer, like September's like kind of summer-ish, and like I was freezing in that class. I literally had to like make up an excuse to go to freezing. Like
there was this one classroom, specific one, where the teacher couldn't make up her mind, so she was always calling the janitor to turn up the heat or turn it off. And like there was no in between. Like it was hot in there, it was too hot in there, or it was too cold to the point where she had like blankets around her, like legit blankets. But and then the pottery room, oh my gosh, that was always hot because it has the kiln, you know, where she has to like put the pottery in. It was like 100 degrees in that classroom. I couldn't function.
Sorry if my videos are like very choppy because it's on my phone, and like I have this editing app where I could like cut them together, but like my phone storage is like okay. Oh, we're on the 9th one. Okay. Annoying boys. There was this one boy named Keone. He wouldn't ever leave me alone because he liked me and he wouldn't leave me alone at all. And at one point, my older brother had to text him and say, "I will never be your girlfriend, move on," and then he blocked me.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, there was this one guy, right? We were on a field trip to a cave. First of all, I hate heights, so I was like freaking out already. You know, I wasn't like in the right state of mind. And we were leaving, and I was like really happy because it was scary. I didn't want to fall or anything. And he asked me over and over, "Do you have a boyfriend?" I'm like, "Listen, I just want to get out of here alive. Can you please let's like avoid this question?" And yeah, like I avoided him for the rest of the day and school year.
Okay, the last thing. Sudden rule changes. I swear, this is the one that always gets me because 9th grade year, I'm a 10th grader now, 9th grade year, the rules were very like laid back, like we could wear sandals and all that, but like right when I turned into a 10th grader my sophomore year, the rules changed. Like I wore sandals the first day and like people were like, "No sandals," and like I'm just like, I wore sandals last year all the time, and they're like, "No, the rules changed," and like I got so upset.
Same thing with us though, but like one of the things that drastically changed was if you miss more than 7 days in one semester, you lose your credits, and if you don't make them up, you couldn't graduate.
Whoa.
Yeah. So I had a friend who dropped out of school because of that, because she was always getting sick and she would miss more than 7 days. You know, she's like, it's not worth it, so she just dropped out. It was bad.
Yeah, so those are 10 things that we hated about high school, but overall high school is like really fun. Like you only go through it once. Sure, you have 4 years, but those years don't repeat themselves unless you try to make them repeat, I guess. But yeah, so this is my video and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Bye!
Bye.